Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Caves of Lore. We're a murky fisher. I think I'm going to head back into the fungal shelf, as unpleasant as that sounds, because there's some kind of glowing stone we need to find and bring back to the village. Oh no, this is the right direction. Ooh. Yeah, let's just go back there first thing. I mean, I did have a look on the Steam forums. Apparently there are... You might remember that blue mushroom I clicked on that started to glow? Well, apparently this one. Apparently there are more like that, and if you can... Oh, here's one. And if you activate them, this thing will appear. Can I get them? No. Well, there's two. I don't know if they're all kind of in the same area. We'll have a little look around here and see if we can spot it. Ah, looks like it, doesn't it? Here's another one. Is it kind of making a path? Here's another one. I wonder how you get there. Did I activate my magic sight last time I was here? I think I did. It's just highlighting the ore nodes. I think this is the sort of game where there are just loads and loads of secrets. But it's just going to be quite hard to find everything, but that's alright. What's this thing? I haven't seen any for a while. Can I get that? Oh, I can. So the last one I activated was in there, wasn't it? No, I can't get that, can I? Let's just head this way a little bit. I'm hoping when I see this thing, it's going to be quite obvious. I think I might be stuck. I think this did happen to me once before, and I had to reload. Let's just try switching to another party member and see if they can get us out. No, don't dismiss people. Okay, I think I'm going to have to reload here, which is unfortunate, but we didn't get too much done, did we? I'll just do autosave, because it'll be the start of this cavern, won't it? Right. Yeah, that did happen to me once before in my sort of little mini playthrough I started right at the beginning, just to kind of test out the systems and stuff. So we must not do that again. Ah, there's another one here. Oh, there's one here. I'm not even sure if I've been in this area before. I presume I have. I don't remember it. Or any secrets I can see or anything. I mean, there must be a way to get down here as well. I don't know if you get like climbing equipment at some point, perhaps. I have no idea. Pretty sure I've stepped on that, haven't I? Well, here's another glowing mushroom. Yeah, that's the statue that moved, and I don't understand why. That silver ore wasn't highlighted. Maybe the ores don't get highlighted if you've already collected them, maybe? You just kind of have to remember where they are. I mean, they're on the map as well, obviously. Here's one. Iron ore? I think we've got a quest to collect like 8 or 10 iron ore as well, so we'll keep an eye out for those. think there may be... Hang on, let me look at that. Helpfully, the glowing ones are actually marked on the map. So where did I come into this area? That was here. So I think I've done those two. Oh wow, even the unglowing ones are marked. So I think we're okay now, apart from, like, say, those three. Oh, it's quite a big area, but there's none that I can see up here. There's none in kind of the main... Oh, wait, there was one over there. Wow, okay. Let's try and be methodical about this. So where am I? I'm here. So what I want to come up. I think we'll hit these two by the... Yeah, okay. There's a lot more than I was expecting. But at least we could be able to check the map afterwards and see if there's any we've missed. So we want to go under the waterfall next. I am going to save, just in case I get stuck again. Okay, from here, there's none around there. None around there. There's none in the main village apart from to the far right of it. Where I am, though, I want to take a right, and there's two on the way to the bridge. There's one on a little island. Here we go. Oh, there's a sea monster there. There's one up here. There we go. Now, there's one over there. That might even be the last one. So what, without the Steam guide, well, it wasn't even a guide, it was just someone's post asking about it, but without that, I don't think I would have guessed that, honestly. I think that could be it. I did hear that it was like at the base of a cliff, and that, I think, is new. Oh no, oh, I got stuck again. This looks like it. Heart of Scaphos. Yes, please. Right, so let's go back to the village then. So you want to go... Yeah, it's completely due east from here, isn't it? No secrets in this area that I found. There are 4 to be found. There's probably something to do with these glowing nodes, but I don't know what to do with them. And it's also possible you've got to sort of revisit previous areas, that you're able to, you know, discover things that you couldn't previously. Maybe that is considered broken. So, Heart of Scaphos. Was it this guy? No, don't think so. Maybe this one? What does he want to do? Oh, he's going to make... Oh, he's the one who's making armour for us, but it's going to take a little while. Okay, he's still working on that. What about this guy? Ingredient. Yes, here we go. Turn that in. Heart of Scaphos. There we go.
Heart is for scaffing. Must much wait for such day. Help seek scaffing.
Very good. What do we get? A necklace. Okay, the quest still looks available, but oh, I think we got 2 level ups as a result of that. So a quick look at the necklace that we found. Well, awarded. Toad Finger Charm. Plus 200 damage versus Scaffin. That's pretty good, seeing as we're in this area with lots of hostile ones. I'm going to keep mine on. What's Merowyn got? Armour, resist to slashing. Might give it to him for this area anyway. And what's this? This is a ring. Toad Swoon. Minus 50% damage versus Scaffin, but plus 50% damage against goblins. And resist acid. That's pretty good. And what's this thing? Oh, that's the graveyard key. What am I wearing? Ring of Energy. I probably want that. Merowyn hasn't got anything. It's good, but we don't want to wear it necessarily in this area. But when we come to a goblin area, I think we will want that. Did I do anything? Oh, this was the secret area, wasn't it? Let's have a quick look at the other quests in this area in case we've got anything else to turn in. Find a book lost in the caves. I probably haven't done that one yet. Casimir. So he's... Yeah, okay. We know where he is. Don't know where that is. Loot and plunder. Find where the stream in town ends and retrieve the... I think that's in the graveyard. Tunnel vision. Gather 10 tunnel moss. That's for the herbalist. We've done that. Round them up. Okay. Not deep cleaning. 10 slimes. Tell Mayor Ingram of your success. Okay. Wooden expression. Gather 5. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Iron deficiency. We need 2 more iron ore. I think now we've got a pickaxe. That should be fairly easy. We get chainmail armor for that. Silk Road. Find and kill the Spider Queen. Well, we do know that the way to the spiders is in this area. It's here. Again, I did read online. It's a fairly high-level area. So what I think I might do, I'm going to return to the human settlements, Emerisk and Kalindraur. And I think we've got some quests to turn in. We've got some other quests that we can sort of finish off quite easily now. So let's do that. We'll get the rewards, get the XP. Actually, talking of XP, let's level up. Dog... We put into brawling still, yeah? I mean, maybe evade would be a good one for him as well, thinking about it. So let's do that. I kind of regret putting so much into range now. We've got this really good melee weapon for her. Yeah, I think we'll keep paying into that. It's going to be a big load to increase it again, but she's using it in battles, so hopefully it will go fairly quick. Is this the way? This isn't the way, is it? This is the way. I wonder how you get better pickaxes. I'm going to save, actually. I'm going to regularly save, just in case we meet any... Oh, dead ends. How do I get down again? Was there a... Maybe there was a secret way round here again. Under the waterfall or something. We'll go back and have a look. I click there, will they go? Aha! There was a secret way. We'll take that. Might be able to do some more alchemy as well when we go back to Kalindraur. Maybe make some more mana potions and stuff like that. Here we go, Emerisk. So... Oh, that's some iron. There might be some more just on this map. Probably in the graveyard. We have the key for that now. Maybe here. Let's go just around the corner. Oh, it is. mute my mute my WhatsApp notifications. Oh, yeah, we'll take those. What time of day? I don't have an easy way of telling the time, but I think it probably is like evening, isn't it? I do know a way. So you remember I was struggling to know where to put these squirrels and rabbits. Well, I did a little test, sort of off camera, just to, because I didn't know how long it would take me to test it. But it is this place. Even though it says 0 out of 6 now, if I put this little guy in, change it to not follow, get everyone out. And now if I go to the quest progress, 2 out of 6, you see? So yeah, so we need 1 more squirrel and 3 rabbits in there, and we'll get something for it. Can't remember what. But there's loads of them around, he says confidently. Have I done your quest? Did you have a quest? I don't think you did. But this is the herbalist, so we've done her quest. We'll turn that in. Yep, tunnel vision, and we get something. How wonderful! I will get to work making potions with this. Yeah. Oh, got loads of money. Loads of money. We might be able to do alchemy in her place, actually. As she's a herbalist. I've spoken to this guy down here. Olsen Giffard.
Elias, is that you? No, much too scrawny. Remind me of a scarecrow.
Job.
I'm a farmer at heart, but with all the folk that have disappeared, someone needs to run the inn. But who might you ask? Well, there have also been new folk appearing, like you.
I think maybe we have spoken with him because all these things are here. So I won't do so again. But now that people are up, let's go to the blacksmith and get our chainmail armor. He's below the butcher, isn't he? Well, he's not at his forge. Maybe he's in his shop. Here he comes. Hello? Iron. Ah.
Fine all. This will help the village immensely. If you ever come across corundum or silver, please bring it to my attention. I rarely see such metals. Most of the ore I smelt comes from the caves below Emerisk. When I was young, it was not so dangerous, but now it is filled with life. An odd life at that. You've never seen rodents so huge, not to mention the scaffin.
Librarian.
I don't remember much about her, except that she taught me some of the old tongue. Nobody speaks it anymore.
Silver.
Silver's fine for jewellery, but even better for, well, I feel silly saying this, for the undead, evil spirits and the like, so I've been told. I cannot say whether there's any truth to it.
Corundum.
It's one of the finest metals around. While not very malleable, it is extremely hard. I've searched for it many years without success, yet it was once plentiful. If you ever come across any, I'd pay handsomely for it. One more thing, your average pickaxe will not be enough. I can help you upgrade one if you need it.
Yes, please upgrade my pickaxe. How will you do that? Services, perhaps? Forge item. How do I get to my pickaxe? Shout if you see it. This. Upgrade material silver. 2. Yes. Cost 60. Yes, please. Forge item. Woohoo! I've got a silver pickaxe now, so I can. I might be able to. I might be able to get the corundum now. Ooh. Cool. Well, I'm not going to go back into the caves, but we will be going through them again at some point to get to the spiders. Ooh, this lad. That's how much? Well, it's 1,500. It's half our money for this, but he'd be very strong. I wish I could see what he's currently wearing. Well, he's just given us chainmail, which is for free, which is pretty good. So let's quit out for now, and let's go and have a look at that. So he's wearing this chitin armor, which is 4, which is fine, but we've got better now. I mean, there's literally no downside to equipping this instead. I presume he's already wearing some, actually. So in terms of armour, now, Boulogne, 17 armour. I've got 3. Dogs have got 0. 6. 10. Not too bad. 0. The dog's gearing up for another bark, so advance apologies for that. Quite like the stone club. It's doing a lot of damage. Let's think about who could get better armour. Well, her strength is... Where is her strength? It's only 10. She might be able to get some... She might be able to get some better stuff. So let's actually go to... Let's go back to the shop. Talk to this guy. Oh, what's that? I mean, it's not actually as good as what we're using, is it? Because he's using this. There's no... Yeah, I mean, this is actually more expensive anyway. So anything with... I wish you could sort by... Ooh, he's actually got axe. Maybe if it was a better axe. So strength 10 we're looking for. Silver, it's not actually... Is it doing any more damage than the basic one? It's not, is it? But it's made of silver, which they've intimated is good against undead. Probably buy those. Buy these. They might be better than what she's wearing. They are. I didn't see this before. It looks like he does have a pickaxe for sale. I mean, we found one for free anyway, so that's fine. Alright, that's all he's got. Don't really get the half damage at range 1 thing. He's using a corundum dagger at the moment, isn't he? I don't think he's got axes proficiency. Okay. Well, I think I was umming and erring, but I think I'm going to get this scale mail helmet as well for Froggy. Boulogne. I will remember his name. I should have given him a custom name because it's the one I kind of never remember. So what is this? Stealth. What's he? Yeah, he's wearing the chitin armor. That's fine. should probably sell some of this junk. 19 armor now. Leather cat. Well, I haven't identified that. Let's identify that. Decimation, destruction magic +1. That's not bad. What she got? Binding magic +3. Memorize. Yeah, she's not going to be able to wear it. Let's put that on, because destruction magic is good and she can use it. Oh. Instead of this. Which had no bonuses, so yeah, good. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the shop actually and sell some of this junk. I know we've got a lot of money, but you know, more money is always good, isn't it? So Rogue's Hood, sell all of those. Basic belts. Basically, any armor we've not got equipped at this point is probably stuff that we can sell. Might keep that just in case we get another warrior type, but I don't know. I don't know how likely that is. That's equipped, is it not? Is it not? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Has he got a weapon now? I hope so. I mean, it's quite cheap to replace, if not. Oh, we've got loads of these. Come on. No, not the silver pickaxe. Should identify that really, shouldn't I? Because my bow is doing so little damage now, maybe I should... maybe I should equip a staff that gives good bonuses. It could be worth it. We can get rid of that though. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. Until I've kind of figured it out. I can sell that. Gold does not seem to be an issue for us. Oh, Corundum Mall. I think we decided that actually... 26. Yeah, it seems good in theory, but like... It's not as powerful as the stone club he's using, so sell it. He actually can't use that because of the strength requirement. And that's probably all the stuff he'll buy. Oh no, some of this forge stuff. I'm going to keep these though, just in case you need them for potions and the like. That's not as good. Morning Star of Melody. Oh, he won't buy that. He'll buy a whip. And a magic bone shield? Okay, we'll probably check that out. Alright, that'll do. We've got 6 grand now. Alright, so first things first, let's level up Boulogne. I put it all in two-handed, I think. What else can he do? I mean, that's pretty much what he does. Probably evasion might be good, actually. You know, he's tanky, but you know, if we can prevent him getting hit in the first place, that'd probably be good. Inventory, so... Actually, I want to... okay, that's probably why that's not identified. What shield is he using? He's using a bone shield. But that's better, isn't it? Well, I mean, it can resist magic and piss stuff from this one, actually. There was something else that needed to be identified. It was that staff, wasn't it? So, min-max damage bonus 1. Max MP dodge. Mana regeneration spell. Rat swarm. I might visit the Fletcher as well first and just see what kind of bows he sells. Summon distraction. Why does it say 4 to 3 plus 1? Minimum damage. That's why, minimum damage bonus. But this raises the minimum and the maximum. Yeah, okay, well I'm inclined to go with that staff, I think. Right, yeah. Shields as well. Who's out there? Alright. Where's the Fletcher? He was down here, I think, wasn't he? What, have we not been? Oh, okay, this is where the fog is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, he did equip the chainmail armor. That's the butcher. Who's this dude? That's the lumberjack, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he wants us to kill the wooden things. But he is the Fletcher as well, so we're doing this on me. A longbow does more. Iron knuckles. So these bows are bonus slashing damage. Get some bonus fire damage. Range, piercing. Iron staff. That's actually quite good. Maintain form. I don't know what that spell does, but we get more magic power and more regen. So that's a possible. What's this bow? Longbow of reason. Extra 3 mind. That might be quite good for us as well, actually. I think it would. Oh, it would. Okay, yeah, that's possible. So these are the same to me, but why is one 27 and one's 10? Yeah, I think I will get this bow, because that will help me with spellcasting, although this will give me extra magic power. I mean, it's not that expensive. I can get both, and I can sort of switch it up if I want to. I'm going to buy the bonus fire damage as well, I think. Well, it's not very much money, but it sounds quite good. Let's sell the Staff of Swiftness. I'm going to sell this one as well, because I've bought a better one now. Alright. Well, this is just the rotten bread, isn't it? Let's equip that stuff that I just got. So, what's this? Oh, it's got a 14 strength requirement. Oh, bloody hell. If I had 14 strength, I wouldn't be sitting at the back firing arrows. Alright. I guess we'll equip the staff then. There we go. I've got loads of mana now. How much has she got? See, I'm a good spellcaster. Stay in your lane, I guess. Try this again? No. Was that the book I was supposed to find? Let's have a look at my quests again. The book. Oh, it actually says we've done that. Oh, okay. Find information that will lead you to the bookkeeper. Oh, okay. I've probably got to read this then. Alright. I've probably got to read that book. This guy is not here. It's probably something we've got to do in a library. This dude, the mayor. Yeah, we can go and talk to him. Conundrum. Where was the mayor? He was it was like a main road through town, wasn't it? And he was chilling out on it. Maybe over here. Is it? No, it's not him. Who's this guy? Gerbold Renault. Greetings, peasant. You are looking most peasantly today. Is it not apparent? I am this town's fancy dresser. No doubt I was elected to this position because of my excellent sense of style, which has been a Renault family trait for generations. Even if I desired to enter it, I would not. I would send a peasant like you. No offense. Calendral. A fancy name for sure. I want to keep talking about this, really I do, but I have matters to attend to. So many matters. Codex. Big words do not make big man, money does. And I have lots of it. Now away with you. Okay, I don't know why that quest updated, but anyway. Books are of little use to me. Perhaps if there was anyone able to make out the gibberish found within. It matters not. My collection was used for fuel many cycles ago. At least, I think it was many cycles ago. Does it really matter? If you must know more, ask Farmer... Oh, what's his name again? That farmer... Yeah, sometimes speaks of a librarian, although I do not recall one. The library has been closed for many cycles. Now, off with you. Shoo! Oh, Lord. Am I to be impressed by such a lowly title? A baron is much higher in stature than a lord. Now leave me alone. I can hardly breathe with your stink in the air. This is a nice guy, isn't it? Emerisk. This is a fine village. I would not settle for anything less, even if others did exist. Like Marians. That sounds like a very uninteresting word. Try asking someone else. Goblins. No such thing. Caves. I hear they used to build cities in them. If you ask me, and you did, only a fool would leave luxury to crawl around in filth. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on the way to get lost in a drink. Renault. I don't recall telling you anything about it. Renault is my family name, though. Perhaps this place was built by one of my ancestors. Peasant. Some people are just born more important. It isn't your fault. Many of the families in this town were of noble blood once, but they lost it along the way. Only I was able to maintain the dignity of nobility. The rest, waste their time with, well, I don't even know, peasant stuff. I guess we could do a quest for you? Delicate palate. It has been a long time since I have feasted on a rare delicacy that can only be found in the caves below us. I, of course, have no interest in getting my hands dirty. However, I will pay well for some snail meat. Accept. I can give him that right away. I reward you perhaps. Maybe lock those creatures away. Okay. Plop. Fabulous! I need only to have it prepared for me. Alas, my chef wandered into the fog days ago. We've got some good boots. We'll have a look at those. And what does he sell? Oh, he can train in one-handed weapons. He's saying he can only do it once he's level 22 in it. Probably. Alright. Well, that was good. Let's have a look at the boots we found. So these are strange boots. Coward's Brave Retreat. Enchantment. Speed 2, Dodge 5, Survival 1. Why can't he equip them? I'm sure he can. Yeah, let's give him to Rykard. Okay, so let's try identifying this again. Nope. Alright, we're going to level up though. So I've got some skills to spend. 45, whoa! Okay, we're going to keep increasing our lockpicking ability then. I mean, I've got a... using a staff now. Maybe I should get my two-handed going up a little bit. Cards got 37, so yeah, one-handed probably. Add a level in that. Arendelle. Yeah, she's going to be our healer, so keep paying into that, I think. Okay. Still looking for the mayor. Oh, this is him. Deep cleaning. We're done.
You survived? Excellent. I had my doubts, but you're indeed skilled.
Ah. Oh, we can trade in barter. Not that interested in that. Okay. Money doesn't seem to be that much of a problem for us. Who's this dude? I don't think we've spoken to him. All this stuff's in blue.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, is it not? My father only sees the struggles, but I'm an optimist. That's why I'm certain this year's corn crop will be good. Granted, nothing has been sprouted yet, but I buried the cobs deep and watered them well. Sometimes, though, I get a strange feeling I'm doing something wrong. Job. I'm a farmer. I love the earth and the things in it, but sometimes I wish there were less rocks. Every year, my plough runs into something, and I need to replace a wheel. This time it was near the scarecrow. Can't remember which one, though. That could be a clue. I cannot remember much at all these days. The mayor thinks the dark times have returned. Nothing but old wives' tales, if you ask me. Speaking of, I don't suppose you know any eligible women. I see no problem with fog. Brings moisture, which helps the plants to grow. Sometimes we lose someone to it. Other times we gain someone from it. Calendrau. Sounds like a place to store tools. Oh, it must be a shed. Glad I could help. Codex. I don't know him, but if he can pull a plough, the job is his. My ox has wandered off and has not returned. Book. I used to enjoy a good story from travellers in the village centre, but I've not seen anyone able to read in a long time. My father says he once knew how, but if so, then how come he cannot read now? Dark Lord. Not many tell the story anymore, but I remember. He was killed by a valiant hero who sacrificed his own life to end that reign of evil. I'm not sure whether I believe in such stories, though. Perhaps the Dark Lord never existed in the first place. Sounds like a very convenient way to avoid personal responsibility. In either case, that's ancient history now. Emerisk. No, that is a name that brings joy to my heart. Good soil, clear skies, and fine company. What more could a man want? Well, a wife would be nice. Agmarians. I don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like more children's tales to me. You'd have gotten along well with the old librarian. She died a few cycles ago. Cannot recall how many. My father sometimes talks to them from when he was a child. I assume they are stories he remembers from when he was a child and can no longer distinguish from reality. Scaffin. Despite hearing many tales of strange things from my father, I do not recall ever hearing this word. Perhaps I only forgot. Caves. A traveller once told me that all of the caves are interconnected, part of some ancient city complex. I believe he was a miner or some such occupation. He went into the graveyard one day but never returned, at least not that I saw. Librarian. Oh, updated the book. I still remember the tales of adventure she used to tell, and yet I cannot recall her name anymore. You want to know? Check the tombstones in the graveyard. You'll find her near the traitors. Renault. Oh, that insufferable Baron. I'll talk no more of that family name. Graveyard. I don't see why we waste such fertile land. The caves used to hold the dead in ages past. Why not now? Either way, you'll need a key to get in. The mayor had it locked for some reason. Traveller. I remember one in particular. He was mean and stuck up. My father disliked him very much. I don't remember what happened, but we don't see him around anymore. Name something like Rez or Zand. Good riddance, I say. Traitors. I heard the story long ago, but if I remember correctly, and I rarely do, they were servants of the Dark Lord. Even though he were killed many long ago, they continued to serve him, and were found doing dark things in the forest. What those dark things were, I do not know, but they were all 3 executed and buried together on a small mound in the graveyard. They should have stuck to farming. Much safer business. Okay, Alice, thank you. So we advanced the book quest, so let's have a look at that. Okay, that's cool. So we need to search the graveyard now for the tombstone. We need... Oh yeah, that's Kalendra. Okay, we need to get into the library. That's a spell book. So, yeah, we won't move on from this area until I've penned these animals. I haven't found any more yet. Who's this? Have I not spoken to you? Tristram Hal. Are you in search of stable work? See what I did there? Sorry, my phone went. I forgot now. Oh, I'm making him Welsh, wasn't I? See what I did there? Oh, that's not Welsh. Really, though, we could use someone for the stables. The horses don't seem to trust anyone anymore. I had a farmhand, of course, like most folk are. Though lately it's going Cornish again, isn't it? Though lately I've been teaching myself engraving. I find it much more satisfying than harvesting grain or feeding animals. One day, I hope to make a business of it. When animals wander in, they usually do not come... It's going Brummie. Let's lean into the Brummie. When animals wander in, they usually do not come back. A few weeks ago, some fool wandered in saying he'd lost something. I think he was a shepherd. I'm sorry, that name is not familiar to me. I've not heard of it, no. I'm not too familiar with them. A life of farming does not leave much time for other pursuits. Even so, I've been practicing my engraving... He's going Scouse now. He's all over the place, this guy. Even so, I've been practicing my engraving skills. It is strange that I can draw these runes from memory. I do not know where I learned them, and my memory clears as I draw, but fades again when I stop. Dark Lord. Ooh, that's an odd name. What if we're all named for how we look and what we do? I could just imagine people with surnames like Smith, Taylor, and, oh, never mind. Emerus. Long as it be the home of my family. Our name is not great like the Reynolds, of course, but without us, what would they have eaten? Goblin meat? Agmarians. I know nothing of that name, though. I remember a word in the old tongue that I was once taught. Agamar. I think it was a city. Perhaps there's some connection. Goblins. A fairy tale, perhaps. Though the Reynolds were said to have engaged in many battles with them when this town was first established. If they exist, they've not shown themselves since. I would prefer it remains that way. Blue light. I've seen them outside of my window at night. Such beautiful things. I do not know what they are for when they tend to flee when approached. Scaffin. There is much that I know about farming. Otherwise I fear I know very little. But what is required for my life to continue? Knowledge of strange beasts or how to grow food. Caves. I used to store vegetables in the cave under the Baron's manor, but they keep disappearing. I'd rather not find out why. Librarian. We had a librarian once. She worked at the library, of course. It's the most marvellous building in town, is it not? I believe it to be the oldest as well. I wonder what secrets it holds. Silver. A song says that the moon Miala rained down its tears upon the world, giving us silver. It gave this light as it died. It remained split nearly down the middle. If a moon could be alive, I would think Miala still is, just wounded. Corundum. I was once given a corundum scythe by a traveller. It's not dull to this day. We do not see many travellers these days. They only wander in and then back out. They seem truly lost and rarely speak. Renault. Songs do tell of a great warrior by that name. A noble house, with a long lineage of heroes, many of which have had songs crafted in their honour. Could it be that he lived in such a simple town? Hang on, there's another page there. It would not surprise me, for I've often found great things in simple places. In fact, I reckon they're more likely to rise in such places. I cannot say why. Graveyard. The animals tend to stay clear, except for one, that is. My favourite goat refuses to stay away. Now that the mayor's locked it, I can't even bring him back. I suppose there's enough forage to keep him alive for months. We can accept that. The goat's in the graveyard. Search the graveyard and bring something he likes, or he won't follow you. The herbalist often sells carrots and may be able to give you one as a favour to me. Engraving. I like to carve symbols into stone in my free time. They have meaning to me. I'm unsure why. It's like I know them personally. Surely this is what reading and writing was like. Ooh, we could change a name of an item. I don't know why I would, but okay. Oh, there's fog this way. I probably don't need the torch as it's daylight, do I? There's the graveyard, but it said something about the end of the river here, so I just kind of wanted to go down here and see if I could see anything. There's a symbol down here. I wonder if a dog can dig here. Oh, we found something. Oh, we found quite a lot of somethings. We've got dog armour, a runic charm that we can't identify. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Let's come back to this area and we'll have a look at that stuff. Oh, there's a rabbit. Let's get it. Alright, it's following us now. Yeah, let's have a quick look at our inventory. New stuff. Where's that shield I couldn't identify? Still can't identify it. Dog armor though. Hey Doggle. Get 4 armor now. Resist all weapon damage 5%. That's pretty good, isn't it? Awesome. Weaponize the dog. No, still can't have a look at that. Well, there's those arrows I bought, isn't there? So... Oh, no, I can't equip the arrows now, can I? It's an idiot, because I've got a staff. Who can use this gorget? Probably just Balone. So yeah, so this is just better. So we'll stick that on. His armour, he's got 21 armour now. I would imagine that neither of these can equip the thing he was wearing. Still can't look at that. I'll have another look at the shield as I'm here. I should find someone who can identify this stuff at some point. So we're going to take... we've still got the rabbit following. If you find it... we could probably do more than one at a time if we can find some on the way. Thing up here. Honestly, I was tripping over squirrels and rabbits before, and now I can actually know where to put them. Can't find any. I'm still not entirely sure what this does. Alright, so we've got 3 in there now. Like I said, I just want to kind of tick off quests in this area before we move on again. I know the graveyard is still outstanding. Oh, here's a rabbit. Anything else around here? There's a squirrel. Can we get another thing? Yep. Let's have a quick look. Is there another rabbit anywhere? I lost one. Oh. Can I only do one at a time? Looks like it. Oh, that's annoying. Alright.
the rabbit's coming, actually. Oh no, it was the squirrel that ran off, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. This is probably quite gripping, I know, but I do want to finish this quest. Oh, I've run out of nuts now. Oh, let's go back to the herbalist. She's just in here. Okay, so yeah, we're going to buy carrots. We're going to buy those. We're going to buy nuts, just in case I run out. Hello. Thank you very much. Somewhere around here. Well, it's probably behind that tree. I just can't see it. Maybe not. Where have you gone, little squirrel? A rat. She didn't ask for rats. There's the squirrel. I knew it'd be behind something. So this is the last squirrel I need, and then it's one rabbit, isn't it? So hopefully this says 5 out of 6 now. Yes, we need one more rabbit. Let's go around here and have a look. It's going to be harder now because things are asleep. What's this? I think this is a duck, isn't it? Have I been in a tavern? Probably. Right, okay. Oh, when did I last save? Oh, it's auto-saved on the error. Oh my god. Well, I'm going to save into a different slot. Let's leave here. It didn't like this tavern, did it? Let's load that last game. Can I get rid of that? How do I get rid of this? Something's going on. Oh no. Okay, look, we're coming up to an hour on this video, so it's probably about a good time to stop it. Maybe if I exit the game and come back in, that will go. I've obviously saved the game just now. Hopefully it will load up again. Alright, well thanks very much for watching this episode of Caves of Lore. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then please do hit the thumbs up button on the video. Leave me a comment. Always good to hear what you guys are thinking about the games I'm playing. I do love a bit of feedback. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're watching this and haven't done so already, because that would be amazing and very much appreciated. So thanks very much once again, and I hope to see you next time for more Caves of Lore. Fingers crossed. Alright, bye for now.